Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on something you've probably seen blowing up your social media feeds.
Ah, those miracle car sprays.
Exactly. We're going to look at the huge number of these quick car coating sprays out there, focusing on one that gets advertised a lot, Sopami.
Yeah, and the hook is powerful, isn't it? They
Yeah.
show this instant, amazing shine.
Oh yeah, water just flying off the hood.
And scratches. Poof, gone. They sell it as this 3-in-1 ceramic nanotechnology spray. Cleans, polishes, protects. All in one bottle.
Sounds almost too good to be true.
But that's what this deep dive is about. We're putting that shiny marketing promise up against what users actually experience. What is this stuff, really?
Okay, let's jump right in, because the first reality check seems to happen the moment the package lands on your doorstep.
Right. What people report getting is, well, it's often a bit underwhelming.
Not quite the high-tech vibe from the ads.
Not really. It often comes in a pretty basic spray bottle. Sometimes people said there weren't even proper instructions included.
And the liquid itself, what's it like?
It's usually clear, maybe a little foamy when you shake it. But the texture, it feels more like, well, water. Not thick like you'd expect from a serious coating.
So not like those professional ceramic coatings people talk about.
Exactly. See, a real ceramic coating, we're talking silicon dioxide, SiO2, usually needs professional application. It's thicker, it has to be applied really carefully.
And doesn't it need time to cure, to bond with the paint?
Precisely. It needs a proper curing process to form that hard protective layer that can last for years. It's a structural change almost.
Okay, so Sopami isn't that. It's pitched as the quick, easy, do-it-yourself option.
Correct. Which brings us to the big question. How does it actually perform? Does this watery spray deliver?
And our research suggests there's a pretty big gap between the claims and reality here.
Yeah, the durability or lack thereof is kind of the main story. You do get that quick shine right after you put it on. It looks good for a moment, but it just doesn't last. We're talking maybe a few days. If it rains or you wash the car, it's pretty much gone.
Seriously, a few days? That's worse than just using a decent car wax sometimes.
Often, yes. A good wax might give you weeks, maybe months of protection and shine. This stuff, very temporary gloss.
Wow. So nanotechnology that washes off in the first rain shower, that sort of leads into the next big finding, doesn't it? The whole market context.
Oh, absolutely. This is where it gets really interesting. Sopami isn't some unique invention. It's just one player in a huge field of these quick shine sprays.
So there are others just like it.
Loads of them. Our data shows practically identical liquids, maybe in slightly different bottles, being sold under dozens of brand names.
No way.
Yes. And often they're shipped directly from overseas suppliers. If you look on wholesale sites like Alibaba, you can sometimes find the exact same stuff for pennies on the dollar.
Okay, that's a key insight right there for you listening. If it's the same product under different names, selling for, say, $20 here, maybe $70 there.
It tells you what you're really paying for.
You're paying for the marketing, not some revolutionary tech.
Yeah. Exactly. And that marketing is intense. You see these really dramatic before and afters.
Which might be, let's say, enhanced.
Let's say visually persuasive.
Yeah.
Often sped up, maybe edited. Then there are the countdown timers, creating fake urgency.
Don't forget the flood of 5-star reviews.
Right. Enthusiastic reviews that, well, sometimes their authenticity gets questioned online.
And when things go wrong, when the shine disappears after 3 days, what about customer service?
That seems to be another common frustration. People reported having a really hard time getting clear answers or even just getting a refund. It can be difficult to track down who to even talk to.
Okay, so let's try and synthesize this for everyone. What's the bottom line?
The bottom line is, it's a convenience product. If you want a quick, temporary cosmetic shine, maybe before you sell the car or go to a local meetup, it can do that.
But you need to be realistic.
Absolutely. You have to understand you are not getting the kind of long-term structural protection that comes from a proper higher-end ceramic coating. Not even close.
So the final takeaway here seems pretty clear. When a product promises the moon professional results, DIY, ease, super low cost, you really need to do your homework.
Yes. Look beyond the flashy ads. Compare it with reviews from people who aren't trying to sell it to you. Set your expectations based on reality, not the hype.
Definitely.
And maybe here's a final thought to leave you with. If you see dozens of identical sprays, all under different names, all claiming unique tech, but they all likely cost cents to actually make, what does that suggest? It suggests the money, the effort, the real innovation maybe. It's all focused on the marketing and the supply chain trickery, not the product itself.
Something to think about next time that limited time offer pops up, right?